Let me be blunt with you. If your company's AI strategy is a Slack message that says, "We got everyone ChatGPT Plus accounts," you don't have a strategy, you have a subscription, and that distinction is about to cost you. I watch this pattern repeat across dozens of companies. Somebody in the C-suite reads a breathless LinkedIn post about AI transformation, panics, and throws money at the most visible solution. ChatGPT, Copilot, some vendor's AI-powered dashboard. 6 months later, adoption is scattered, ROI is unmeasurable, and the whole initiative quietly gets filed under Innovation Theater. And the data backs this up. BCG found that only 5% of companies are seeing real returns on their AI investments, while 60% report little to no benefit despite substantial spending. That is not a technology problem. That is a strategy problem. Here's what most small and mid-sized businesses actually did in the last 2 years. They bought AI tools. They didn't build AI capabilities. They bought tools. There's a canyon between those two things, and most companies are standing on the wrong side of it. Giving your team ChatGPT access and calling it an AI strategy is like buying a gym membership and calling it a fitness plan. The membership isn't the hard part. The hard part is showing up consistently, having a program, tracking progress, and adjusting. And here's the kicker. According to Gartner, through 2026, organizations will abandon 60% of AI projects because they don't have AI-ready data. Not because the AI didn't work, because the data feeding it was garbage. Your customer data lives in 3 different CRMs. You can throw the most sophisticated AI model in the world at that mess, and you'll get exactly what you put in: garbage, but faster. So what does a real AI strategy actually look like? It comes down to 5 things. First, clean data foundations. Consolidate your sources, standardize your formats, build pipelines that keep it fresh. Not glamorous, but everything else depends on it. Second, process integration, not tool bolting. AI should be woven into existing workflows, not stapled on top. McKinsey found that the strongest predictor of AI impact is whether an organization redesigned its workflows. Only 21% have done this. Third, governance and risk frameworks. Who owns AI decisions? What guardrails exist for hallucinations or bias? Fourth, clear use cases tied to business outcomes. Use AI to be more efficient is not a use case. Reduce customer response time by 40% using AI-assisted ticket routing. That's a use case. And fifth, organizational readiness. Your team needs training, not just tool access. Now, here's the contrarian take that nobody talks about. SMBs actually have a structural advantage here. Large enterprises struggle with AI because of massive legacy systems, political fiefdoms, and change management nightmares. A 50-person company can consolidate its data in weeks, not years. You can redesign a workflow in a sprint, not a quarter. The problem is most SMBs are mimicking enterprise behavior instead of leveraging their speed advantage. Here's the bottom line. AI is not a product you buy, it's a capability you build. The 95% of companies still stuck in tool buying mode are about to learn this the expensive way. The gap between companies that built AI capabilities and those that bought subscriptions is widening, and it's about to become unclosable.